So it is Sunday the 5th of December. Time now is 7:10. I'm very tired. My mucus plug popped this morning when I woke up, and I felt very mild contractions from this afternoon. So I am going to try and get some sleep. Darren and Ezra are sitting in the lounge. They own a load shed now at 8 o'clock to 10. And yeah, we're just waiting it out. We will see. My doula is on standby, and so is my mother-in-law to take over with Ezra when we do go. The car's packed. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get some sleep now and have a shower if tonight is the night before we do go. I've packed some warmer stuff because I was gonna wear just leggings and a t-shirt thinking that it's summer, but clearly it's not because it's actually quite cold outside. It's been raining all weekend. So I've got some warmer clothes here and warmer pajamas that I'm just gonna put in a bag in case it is cold there. And yeah, that's where we're at. Okay, so it is the 7th of December.
It's the due date.
Still have a baby in my stomach. Today is our due date, 7th of December. My mucus plug came out on Sunday morning, and
Today's Tuesday.
Today is Tuesday, and I have been experiencing mild to medium. Mild is medium now. The contractions are getting a bit more intense now, so we are off to Genesis to get checked and see what they tell us. I don't know if they'll keep us there. This one is going really differently to our first labor, so I don't even know what's happening. And when I use the contraction app, it says that this is practice contractions, so that's not very promising. But let's see what they say when we get there. How are you feeling?
I'm ready.
I hope we can go get our baby at the stork's nest today, guys. I want to meet him now.
Alright, and so it's like, it almost feels rehearsed. So we walk in and they put Arlene on the machine and they're like, you're not going home. And so there we are, in labor, on his due date.
On his due date, she says about 5 centimeters dilated. It is 20 to 1 right now. In the afternoon. So we just wait. What can we do but wait?
Isn't she looking beautiful?
Yeah, at least I put some makeup on before I came, because with Ezra I looked so raggedy when we were going to the hospital, so I thought let me at least look somewhat decent, you know, at least for the video.
Watch this space.
Okay, so they monitored the heartbeat and the contractions. There wasn't a contraction while I was laying there, but then obviously as soon as I got up I felt something.
But the cervix is super thin. It's like this, like paper thin. So that is obviously an indicator that she's ready. And also, so in the words of Sister Denise, it's like this is going to be very quick. When you go, you're gonna go.
Yeah, so we are just gonna go and get something to eat. Darren needs some shaving cream, maybe walk around a bit, and yeah, I'll come back at 4. It's 1:30 now. This is us. I still feel like I'm not even that big, but we are 40 weeks. I've been pregnant for 10 months.
Wow, well done.
Yeah, I'm glad that we're able to go full term, and I'm very happy that we are birthing here at Genesis. So yeah, let's go. Okay, we're finally in the room. My contractions are about 5 minutes apart. They are happy with that, so one of the midwives is going to come check me just now. And yeah, hopefully baby will be here before midnight and be on the 7th on his due date.
Don't worry, it's gonna be well. You've got a very brave wife, and I have no doubt that she's going to give us the best. Do you want me to close this curtain?
Oh, you can leave it
Or
open
leave it
for now.
open?
Yeah.
All right.
The second word is connector. The word connector, that one takes a little bit of figuring out, but it's a word that means going forwards and backwards. Effectively, it means boundary setter. Sure. Excellent. So I wanted you to know you are a warrior and a boundary setter. Thank you. That's so beautiful.
They have these in hospitals. It's like this is the only thing that's comfortable.
Pounds, let's see. What did they show you?
Sit up with bounce like I'm twerking.
We've got essential oils going and diffusers. Mommy's bouncing on the ball.
It smells really nice in here. It's warm though.
It's a beautiful room. We've got the worship music going in the corner. There's a little crib ready. There's a bath, a shower.
How do you feel?
I'm so ready. I think you've done amazingly. I'm really so proud of you and just of how gracious you've been. And even today, like, yeah, I feel like it's going smoothly. I miss Ezra.
Me as
I wish he
well.
could be here with us. But I can't wait. So we've predicted that the birth time is going to be 8 o'clock, 8 p.m.
What's the time now?
Let's see, it's past 7.
Oh, maybe he'll come later than that then. Let's see.
Okay, so it is 9:45 and we were guessing that arrival time would be 8 o'clock. It's getting quite intense now. Arlene's having contractions. I think they're about 2 or 3 minutes apart now. She did ask them to manually break her waters, and Sister Zonke said no, we are not interfering. she needs to be ready to push, and then she must call her back. But in the meantime, our doula Pelile is doing an amazing job. She hasn't left Arlene's side. And guys, let me just say, you cannot do this thing without a doula. Like, why did they not teach us about doulas in school? It's like, we've decided that everybody we know after this, we are buying doula vouchers for baby showers, because this is absolutely amazing just to see how Pilile knows exactly what to do and where to press and how to rub. And yeah, there you can see my lover still looking beautiful, in a lot of pain, but she is so ready. I'm sure the next update will be birth. Oh my goodness, and at 10:45 he made his appearance. And Arden is here. Obviously I'm not going to show him just yet, but there's his mom. You were an absolute champ.
Thank you, baby.
Did so well. You want another one?
Oh no. Such great support. Thank you.
Stunning.
Okay, it's home time. We're on our way home with Arden. After a lovely 2 days at Genesis, I'm very tired. Darren is also tired, but we're excited to go home and see the rest of the family.
For you. What's that? Is that your brother? Look at that.
Hello.
Let's go the other side. Let's go the other side. Yeah. See, there's a baby.
Who's that?
See what mommy got.
Popcorn.
Ezra.
Oh, this
See, it's your brother.
Is this your brother?
Oh,
Kiss mama.
mommy.
Kiss mommy.
Oh, my sweet dad.
I don't think she was there. Who's that?
It's Arden.
Welcome home, guys.
Okay, so Arden is 6 days old today, 13th of December, and we went to go see the midwife today just to check on him and I, and everything looks great. He has gained weight, my blood pressure, and everything is fine. And I just wanted to share that, you know, the experience that we had at Genesis was really amazing in comparison to having Ezra at the hospital with the traditional gynae and birth. This time I did feel like the birth was more difficult, but with Ezra I had an episiotomy, so maybe that's why it was a bit easier to push. But I was blessed that I didn't get injured during labor, and I feel good. I'm still healing, but I don't feel as emotionally charged and hormonal as I did the first time with Ezra. And these moments are just really sweet. I'm so glad that we decided to go with Genesis, that Darren was in the room with me, that it wasn't a hospital bed. I mean, if I can share one thing that was like a massive difference for me in terms of the labor, was when I was in labor with Ezra at the hospital. They had put me on the bed with the heart rate monitor thing on, and they refused to let me stand up or walk or go to the bathroom or drink any water. And at Genesis they let you walk around. If laying down is too uncomfortable for you, you just do what's comfortable for you, you know. And the midwife had convinced us to get a doula, and we got a doula, and the doula was incredible. She was, wow. I don't think it would have went so well if we didn't have the doula with us. So she was giving me water, giving me energy, rubbing my back so that I could, you know, get through the contractions. And yeah, he came out with about 3 good pushes, and it was less than, I would say it was about 5 minutes, that whole labor process. So it was really great. Now, after we went to go see the midwife, she explained to us what's happening with Arden in his brain. She explained to us about tummy time and sleep patterns and feeding, and this is all stuff that we never got the first time with the doctors, you know. So I think going the natural route definitely has its perks, but don't get me wrong, it's incredibly hard to give natural birth, and I have respect for women that do natural birth and women that have their C-sections for their reasons. And I just think that giving birth is no joke either way. So our experience, my experience is I would definitely recommend Genesis. We didn't go with a private midwife. We used an in-house midwife who was incredible. Sister Denise, she is so learned with everything, so pro-natural, gives the best advice, so encouraging. And there's some footage that I have inserted of her sharing with us from the Bible about Eve and how you were made for certain things as a woman and made for certain things as a man. And she was just so wow. Everybody was great. The nurses were great. My only thing that I didn't like about it was like the food wasn't enough. Anyone who's given birth would know that after you give birth, you are like starving. Like there is not enough food in the world. So pack your snacks, some good snacks, savory snacks. Make sure that you can order from Mr. D as well. They do deliver there. I ordered some sushi because I just needed to have sushi after 10 months of being pregnant. So yeah, but I say if you can birth at Genesis, go for it. First of all, it's cheaper than seeing a traditional gynae every month at their consultation fees that are over 1,000 rand. Midwife led is, you know, everybody there is pro-natural. If you do want painkillers, they'll give you the painkillers. They'll tell you the pros and cons of the painkillers. But everything is supernatural. Also, if you are in distress or if baby's in distress, they do have a surgery for, or what is it, a theater for C-sections. And yeah, we had a great experience. And I know that there are some people that didn't have such wonderful experiences, but I think for the most part it is great. They've got a very like family vibe going on there. Even the lady that had like made our appointments came to see Arden after we had given birth, and Sister Denise came to come see him because she didn't like birth him. The sister that was on duty birthed him, and everybody just came in and was like, you did so well and we're so proud of you. And it was so lovely, and it was warm, and it was not the experience that we got at the hospital during our first birth. So I hope that sharing our experience can help you, or can help you make some sort of decision. My battery is flashing, so I can't even answer more questions. So I don't know, maybe we can do a Q&A. I'll put it on Instagram and see if anyone has any questions about the whole birthing experience, and we can do a separate video on that. But these past few days have been so sweet, so beautiful, and the last couple of weeks of my pregnancy was stressful because I have been working on my planner, my 2022 Daddy's Goal planner, and nothing has gone according to plan this year. And then being pregnant and waiting to go into labor was just another stress. But here we are. Everything has worked out, and we thank God for that. Thank God that I'm fine. Thank God that Arden is fine, and thank God for a beautiful, beautiful experience. So thank you for watching. and I'll catch up with you soon. Does it remind you of the womb?